Good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. I hope everyone is having a good day. This is how I start my morning after I say my prayers and get myself together. I have, I'm having a cup of coffee and I have whole wheat bread. 100% whole wheat bread. This is just a part of it. And a cup of coffee, and that's my breakfast. That's what I have every morning. Once in a while I go out and have breakfast, but if I'm home, that's what I have for breakfast. So how is all my subscribers doing this morning? I hope they're doing fine. And even the one that don't subscribe as yet, I hope you are doing fine. This is the day of one of my morning. This is my regular day, regular morning. This is what I do every day. Same old, same old. Cup of coffee and one slice of whole wheat bread. And this hold me until around 12 o'clock. Then I get something light to eat, Something just to keep me going. Because I don't live to eat, I eat to live. And there's certain things I cannot eat. Although once in a while I treat myself. And my coffee that I love to drink is Maxwell House coffee. I tried the decaffeinated, but I don't like it. I like the regular coffee. Because the decaffeinated, something is missing. You don't get that pop like the regular coffee. I'm going into town today because I want to get my hair cut. It's growing too much. And I don't want to put no perm in my hair. So I want to keep it natural. I want it cut, then after I cut, a couple of days I dyed it. Because, let me tell you something, I don't like to see no kind of gray hair in my head. It's okay with some people, they like to see the gray. I don't like it. My hair color come out of a bottle. And just because you're getting up there, I'm fighting. I'm fighting to stay, up. I don't have to look my age. I'm not that old, but I'm still not gonna tell you how old I am. I hope you all having a good day. I know it's early in the morning. I get up, I didn't feel too hot this morning, so I took me a lorazepam, it calm you down, so make the anxiety be at a bay, put it at a bay, so you could function properly. I get up every morning, I always give thanks when I get up. I talk to God every single morning, in between all day, and I certainly pray before I go to bed. Pray when I'm on the road. I'm always praying. Sometimes I say to myself, I know God probably tired of hearing from me because I pray often. I talk to him often, because I know he is here. He is here. And he has so many people to take care of in this world, if you think about it. He's there listening to everybody prayer. answering to everyone prior, then some, but you still got to pray because he have ears for everyone. And he don't think no one is better than you are. So you got to pray. Give him thanks. That's what I do. I always give thanks for everything. I give thanks for him waking me up in the morning. I give thanks for my friends, my family. I even give thanks for YouTube channel because it's an outlet for me, and it will help me in the future. And I watch it, and I watch people lifestyle, and I see that I'm not the only one that go through things that I'm going through. Some people is going through less, some people is going through worse, some people is not going through anything. But I thank God for everyone. Yeah. Actually, sometimes I come on YouTube, I don't know what to say. Because I try to put a video up every day. I try to be constant with what I'm doing. And I try to put this video up every day. Sometimes I put 3 video ups a day. Because to show that I'm really care about what I'm doing. I don't want to come up here and just put junk. I want to talk about things that make sense. I want to try to reach out to people, And whatever you do, make sure you always have a cup of something warm to drink in the morning and have something to eat, because then if you don't, you get gas. And that is not good, because when you get gas, especially if it go under your heart, that can kill you. So you have to drink something warm in the morning and have something to eat. I'm not talking about 1 slice of bread. You could have 2 and an egg, but I choose to have 1. Today is a nice day. Yesterday, my stepson, he the one that do all the work. He cleaned the shed out for me. The shed was the shed was in a mess. Because when I first got this house, that was like 5 years ago, going on 6. When I get the shed was neat. Everything was neat. A lot of tools was in here, because the people that moved from here, that I buy the house from, the guy was into a lot of work, doing all kind of work, working on cars, working on wood, doing it. So he leave a lot of expensive things in a shed. And one day while I didn't move in yet, someone break in the shed. And they took everything that they think that was expensive, and they just tear the whole place up. I mean, things all over the place. And I couldn't fix it myself, And my stepson, he come and he helped me. And I was going in there to help, but he did all the work, because as soon as I bend down, I start having pain in I have a pinched nerves, and I start getting pain. So I mean pain. I start getting pain. So he tell me to stop, and he did everything by himself, and take everything up to the front for the garbage. Stuff that, some of them are good stuff, but I have no use to them. So I take them up to the front. But before we could take things to the front, we have to call the city first. And they tell you what date you could put it up front. Because if you just put stuff in front of the house like that, you could get a fine. You could get a $500 fine, you could get $200 fine. So I called them, and they give me the date I could put the stuff up front. And that's what we did. Put the stuff up front. Not I shouldn't say we, I should say he did put this stuff up front. And do you know that a lot of things that we put up front, people come and they took them up because they wanted this stuff. Because there wasn't junk, but I just do not want them no more. And I didn't have no place. The place was just too packed. I need space. I was so happy when I go up there and see that the stuff was gone. Most of the stuff was gone. That someone else have a need for them. Because a lot of stuff was gone. What leave up there now is just junk. And I'm happy that someone else could use it. But I didn't know how to get, I could have taken them to the Goodwill, but me personally, I don't drive. And I didn't want to bother anyone. So I figured I put them up front because I live on a main road. If people, I didn't stack things up on top of each other, I lay it out. That if someone wants something, they could take it, And they take a lot of stuff. Right now I have a few pieces of junk left out there for the garbage man to pick up. And I feel good about it, that someone else could use the stuff before it go to the dump, Pile up down there at the dump. Yeah. Sometimes, if you have something that you can't use anymore, and you call someone and you ask them if they want it, they tell you no, they don't want it, they don't want this. But if someone has something, and I could use it, and they ask me if I want it, I'm going to take it. I said, thank you very much. I'm going to take it. Why should I go buy something if I'm getting it for free, and it's something that I can use? But some people have a lot of pride, false pride. I will take something, and I will sanitize it. Yeah? I will sanitize it. If something to wipe down, I wipe it down, spray some Lysol on it, wipe it down. If it's something to wash, I put it in the washer, put soap in there, and I'll throw Lysol sanitizer in there too, because I put it on my YouTube, the sanitizer that I use when I'm washing clothes, But it's all good. Life is good. This morning is a beautiful morning. I'm up. I'm in no pain. I'm going to be on the road. And I'm going to go and get my hair cut. And from there, we probably stop in a couple of stores. And if I go somewhere where there's no music overhead, I will tape. But I will video it. I don't know how to get the music from out of the video. When I make a video, I don't know how. So today I'm going to go and find out how you remove the music. Because I have so many videos I take, I have to delete them because the music is so high. And if I put it on YouTube, I get copyright. I don't want that. I don't want to mess up my channel. So I have to find a way to get the music out, I go by the rules. I don't want to break rules. I'm not a rule breaker. If someone said don't do something, they don't have to tell me twice, So that's what I'm going to be out trying to do, to see how I get the music out of the video, when they play it in the store, or I can go over the music. I don't know that yet. I'm not an expert with you on YouTube. I'm learning. That's why I always watching the other bloggers, so I could learn something, I'm new. I push out a lot of video. I push them out because I want people to get used to me and know me, know me on YouTube. So if they keep seeing my video, they say, one day maybe I listen to her, I watch her and see what she's saying, And if you like what I'm saying, you subscribe, Subscribe and you share it and put a like on it. I would appreciate that very much. Because when we are on YouTube, we one family. We are family. We are the YouTube family. We look out for each other, you know? And if I could look out for someone, I will. I watch people video, I like it, I subscribe to their video, but good God, they don't subscribe to mine. I figure if you subscribe to a person's video, they should subscribe back to yours. You know, you keep you keep the ball rolling. You help each other. That's how life is. You help me, I help you. You know, but they don't. You will subscribe to their video, and you watch them daily. You put the thumbs up, and you make a comment. They still act like you're not there. They act like you're invisible. But that's all right. God is good. I have no love lost for nobody. You do your thing, I do mine. People don't believe in helping people, you know. They figure they get a whole lot of likes and they get a whole lot of they have a whole lot of likes and they have a whole lot of subscribers. So they look at us now as a little people. I mean, they should try to help, you know. You see this person struggling. I'm not talking about myself, although I'm talking about myself too. But I'm talking about other people. I go on YouTube, I see people, they got less view than me. I subscribe to their channel. I try to help them out. But oh no, they don't. They don't want nobody else to get anywhere on YouTube. They want to keep you at a certain level so they could come on YouTube and brag about it. Not brag about what they do, they brag about what they make it. How about helping people? And sometimes they act as if they're helping you. They put something on their YouTube page, you get there, figure they're helping you. When you get up there, it's blank. You know, it's blank. And all they want is the view. You view them, they got your view, you can't take by the view. But they put all kind of crap up there just for a view. Anything I put on there, either it's somebody to learn from or I try to entertain. I like to entertain people. You know? I like jokes. When I'm not serious, I like jokes. You know? People look at me, I probably figure like, oh, she look mean. I'm not mean at all. I'm one of the nicest person you will ever know. So, I wish all of you the best. I wish you get what you want. And I hope God bless all of you and your family. There's nothing else I could say this morning. This is like an introduction from me to YouTube. Francine Williams was born in Jamaica. I was living in Connecticut, New Haven, Connecticut. I moved to Florida. And I'm a divorcee. I have OCD. The doctor is trying to manage it for me. And my life is not perfect. I am not rich, but I'm a survivor. I don't have no kind of other thing wrong with me but what I said. The OCD, high anxiety, panic attack. And I'm taking medication. And like I say, I'm a survivor, you know. I'm like the phoenix. I am like the phoenix. All of a sudden, it just come right out of the sea, spanking new. That's what I am. I'm a phoenix. Yeah. And when they bury me, like I heard this one on Facebook, they buried me and thought I was a seed. That's what they were. They buried me and thought I was a seed. And what happens when you bury a seed? It grows. Well, this is Francine signing off. I'm about to finish drinking my coffee before it gets cold and finish eating my piece of whole wheat bread. And I want you to have a wonderful day and stay blessed. And don't forget to subscribe. Please share, and please like. Thank you.